Hi, welcome to Brampton Prison Ministries mini meeting video series. For each of these videos, we're going to have a quick presentation, and then we'll ask a few questions as some food for thought. If you can't make it to a meeting, put on one of these videos. Hey, let's have a mini meeting. Today we're talking about community. We're all a part of something bigger, whether we like it or not. Mental health struggles, addictions, bad decisions, criminal behavior can not only make you feel like you're alone, but can lead you to a point where you don't feel like you're a part of a community. Not only that, but the possibility of a community in your future might feel out of reach. When community works at its best, it produces a real sense of pride, not just in yourself and your own accomplishments, but the kind of pride that allows you to see that others prospering and you feel really good about that. The community amplifies and creates its own unique identity. Think of the highs and lows among fans of a sports team and the team's going on a playoff run. Sure, you can enjoy it at home in a solitary way, but there's a real energy and an excitement when you're watching it in a crowd. And it's so much more than just individuals in the seats. Community is about healing in order to create the respect and the equality that makes communities safe. There needs to be an understanding of what is and isn't permitted. Safety, security, and well being of a community is why prisons exist. Sometimes things have gone too far to the point where, whether you want to or not, you need to step away and give the community some time to heal. Community also heals when it comes to acceptance. Think of the pride you feel when you're making that team at school, for nailing that job interview, for joining the workforce. And that's because it makes the hard work you put into getting there feel worthwhile. Struggles you've gone through have meaning to them. With all that said, it's easy to put on a big bow for the topic of community and ignore some of the reality. So the reality is this: jails don't always do a lot to set you up for success once you leave there. If you were lucky enough to have had the chance to get some form of treatment, you're certainly better prepared than most for this situation. I can tell you for certain, though, nothing prepares you for what the adjustment is like leaving from a treatment or a jail community and re-entering the world at large. So don't let your community be a scary place. We were all meant to be social creatures who benefit from the connections and bonds we all form together. If you're struggling, the first thing to remember is you're not alone. Even if it feels like there's nobody else who wants you in your community, we want to find a way to help you. Reach out. The second thing to do is remember, don't make long term decisions based on a short term circumstance. Community truly is a better place with you in it. So before we ask a few questions about community, remember, these questions have very personal answers. You can share them in a group, especially in a recovery group, but they also make great prompts for journal entries. And if you'd like to talk to someone on the Brampton Prison Ministry team about your answers to these or any other recovery related subject, just check out our website, www.bramptonprisonministry.ca. Click on the top where it says reach out for help, and you can get in touch with us. So, with that out of the way, here's some community questions. One, what are some of the ways your community has helped you in your recovery journey? Two, how has being part of a community helped you feel more confident? And three, how do you see your place in the community changing over the next few weeks, months, or years? So I've been Dennis from Brampton Prison Ministry. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel here and on our website, bramptonprisonministry.ca, for more information. Thank you.